Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I have no idea what that was about. How is that working for you guys? Let me pause and make sure that it's working. Yes, it should be coming back online. There we go. Is the sound actually working this time? Okay, good. I have no idea what that was about. My software was not registering the sound for some reason. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, good. That was a quick, easy fix. So hopefully the sound's actually working for the game as well. I have no idea why that was. Who knows? I don't know. We picked up a tempered broadsword. I think I'm gonna sell that next, or this time. Good. I didn't completely break it. But hello everyone, good to see you. Jody sent me some basic retaining soil. I'm gonna go ahead and redo my little introduction there. Hi guys, it's good to see you all. Let's go take care of all of our plants and animals. Go see what we're growing here. Apple jelly. Let's do apricots this time. So what are you guys up to this week? It is a new week, which is good. There's my goat, there's my sheep, there's a cow. We're missing a pig and 3 chickens. 1, 2, wait. There's the pig and the brown chicken is kind of hiding in the grass there. No! Poor cat. What'd the cat do? Oh hey, apparently my animals ate everything. Oh no. I missed. Hey there! It's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see that you're alive. I think it's been a while. Wonderful. So we're, what are we trying to do? We need to get the stuff for What's-Her-Face's house. That's what we're trying to do today. That is my ultimate goal. Is that tree grown yet? Not quite yet. This tree right here. Can't put down my other sprinkler until it's all grown up. Doing better. We got down to floor 100 in the mines last time. Oh, that sounds exciting. Money is, inventory is full. Money is worth it, I must say. Let's go drop all of the stuff off. All of it. Every single thing. Let's sell all the really good stuff. Work is a hindrance. I wouldn't go that far, but I'm gonna jump on my horse so I can actually get around a little faster. We need Junimos. That's what we need. Little slavey Junimos. Let's see. Apricots. Let's make some other stuff. I think we should probably think about doing some cooking too, huh? That's probably wise. Oh, let's make some mayonnaise. I could, actually, that's not a bad idea. I completely forgot about that. The new shipping boxes can be made. I got all this new stuff and I completely forget. Now I just need a slave who will harvest everything for me. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Alright, let's chop these trees down too. Been finally able to relax now that our cat's not sick all the time, so I'd say we're winning in life right now. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. She's not on medication, but that needs to change, unfortunately. We need 950 wood and a ton of money. How much wood do we have? Not nearly enough. So yeah, we gotta put her back on her medication and go from there. Which is not nearly as exciting as it sounds. Poor thing. She's been yelling a lot again, which is how she was before the dark time. Oh, there's corn down here. Before the dark times. She has been playful again, though. Mostly concerned about her losing more weight. Poor little cat. Never seems to end. That's what happens when you get old. Things just never stop. All right, we can sell the corn, and let's go see if any of our trees up in the train area are growing. They're little brats. They hide pain really, really well. Oh, we should probably get the 61 geodes broken open. Let's go do that first. 61 geodes. All right, everybody sit still for like 10 minutes while I crack open all of these. Hey, look, it's Harvey. Who I didn't marry this game. All right, let's go do this. I think Clint's in today. Clint isn't every day because he doesn't have a life because he's been pining after my wife. I think we collected most of those last time in the caverns. I think we had maybe 20, but then like the rest were in the caverns. Let's break them open, shall we? We might get a prismatic shard out of it. We could get some iron ore, that would be really useful. And then we could just sell them all to Clint. So what do you guys got planned for this week? It's coming up on Thanksgiving for those of you who are in the States. We're going over to a friend's house. They host Thanksgiving, because otherwise it's just me and my husband, and that's lame. So we'll be going over there. I'm going to be cooking up a pie. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Ooh, 2 dwarven gadgets. Maybe we could start our own dwarven civilization. Thanksgiving is the day that we celebrate the pilgrims basically landing on the shores of the US. It was a big long story. Aha! Prismatic shard. I got another one. Most places have some form of Thanksgiving. It's like a day just to give thanks, but I don't know, there's a lot of misinformation, I guess, that I learned about our Thanksgiving when we were growing up. I don't have room in my inventory. Fine. I'm gonna sell all of this stuff except for the prismatic shard that we just got. Let me keep that. Anyway, we have turkey, and then the next day is Black Friday, and you get to see people run around like idiots. So, stay tuned. Actually, I think Black Friday is more of a holiday than Thanksgiving is. What it was supposed to be, it was supposed to be a way to, when it originally started, Black Friday, to stimulate the economy, and it's become a nightmare situation where, like, companies put out big deals, and then people turn into animals. So Steam sale incoming, yes. That already has, as far as I'm concerned. In fact, it's gone. I've already seen sales like in stores that are like pre-Black Friday sales. I'm like, okay. If you want me to do a Thanksgiving video? What would you like to see? Like what we do, or I'd be happy to do something like that. Unfortunately, Thanksgiving's been, along with Halloween, they've been kind of forced out by Christmas. I hate Christmas. Christmas needs to stop. I can do that. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't, did not think about that. We get, turkey. It's the only time of the year that we really eat turkey. Christmas, I guess I should phrase it this way. I really like Christmas as a concept, but then I have my family and then Christmas becomes a nightmare. It's made by Coca-Cola. Isn't it copywritten by Coca-Cola? Along with the words the Olympics and... Oh yeah, the parade. I always forget about the Thanksgiving Day parade. We don't ever watch it. The only one I watch is the one on New Year's. Lots of chores. Yeah, that's true. Thanksgiving, when I was growing up, was always about eating as much food as you possibly could. I love the New Year's parade because it's got beautiful, beautiful floats. Like, they're just gorgeous and crazy. I would never want to go to New York to see that, but it is definitely gorgeous. I'm always concerned. Oh, that sucks. It always sucks to work on holidays. Well, it's good or bad. It can be good or bad to work on Christmas or holidays in general. Depends on what you're doing. If you're working retail, then I'm sorry. Actually, Christmas usually isn't too bad. Yeah, they do generally pay you holiday pay, right? I always liked working, like, around holidays. Fast food. Okay, you should be fine then. People do eat fast food on the holidays, but it's not generally too bad. No. No. Standing for 4 hours to watch the ball drop. I very rarely stay up to midnight to watch the new year come in. Sometimes we do. But me and my husband, we're for the lack of better words, we're a bunch of old folks who just... We wake up at midnight when everybody starts setting off fireworks, and then we're just like, oh, it's midnight, and then we go back to sleep. Not like I have any friends I really want to spend ringing in the new year with, because most of them will drink, and I'm just like, I don't want to spend the new year drinking. And then I might miss the parade, and that's just unacceptable. That's the one day of the year that I will purposely set an alarm to wake up to, like, absolutely make sure I don't miss something. A bunch of games, that's not bad. I think in the past we've watched movies and actually missed the New Year's at least a few times. There are a few times that I've actually played Animal Crossing. Stayed up because they actually do ring in the new year as well, which is absolutely adorable. It really is. I agree with you. I don't mind when people drink, but I just feel like it gets a little annoying on New Year's. Stupid stuff always happens. I live in one of those towns where it's just like, really? Why did you do that? It's like, here we have like the 4th of July where we celebrate America's independence, and it's the same thing where people drink and they do stupid stuff and things get set on fire, and it's like, what is the point? Watching commercials. To be fair, that's about It's about when, like, some of the more interesting commercials start to come out for the next year. I don't know, the holiday commercials are fun. I always found them fun. Christmas, actually, speaking of which, Christmas commercials should be coming out here shortly, too. Avengers. Well, that's a way to ring in the new year. I approve. I'll have to do if I do a Thanksgiving episode, I will have to do a Christmas episode too. It's not really Christmas because we don't do the whole religious thing here, but we do presents and Christmas trees and decorations and lights. I actually have no idea what I'm getting my husband for Christmas this year. Or his birthday next year. I always start thinking, I'm just like, what am I supposed to get him? Because it's so hard to buy for. What am I doing? We need trees. I'm gonna go get some seeds and we're gonna go plant some more trees, I guess. Thanksgiving is the only holiday that it's socially acceptable to eat yourself until you're sick. And I say that and I laugh because every year there's that one person that eats too much and then they just sit around in a food coma for most of the evening. That's me. Sometimes, anyway. I love it. It's also the only holiday where it's socially acceptable to eat like half of a pie and get away with it. I'm making a pumpkin cheesecake pie this year, which I love, by the way, but if I'm not careful, I'll just like lick the bowl before I even get to making it. I love it. It's so good. I know pumpkin's not as big of a thing in other countries, so I don't know. I think last year we actually had a pumpkin, like we didn't have enough pumpkin. We usually do like a afternoon thing, so like around 1 or 2. Did the same thing when I was growing up. I was always around 1 or 2, and then for dinner we would have turkey sandwiches, which was like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I've done it before. It's just so delicious. Definitely, if you ever have a holiday that you can get away with trying something like that, it'd be definitely worth looking up a recipe. We sometimes give her at least a little bit, but not a lot. She'll get sick. If they have any like of the little like liver bits or anything that come included with the turkey, sometimes we'll give her those. It's so good. She loves it. Oh, I guess I can't because there's a shadow there, so I can't actually hoe there. Fine. We need more trees. Kids turkey. See, here's the problem with pets. You give them something nice for one holiday and suddenly they become entitled little brats the very next day. Or at least that's what happens to my cat. We gotta be really careful because sometimes like we'll give her a treat and she's just like, oh, so this is now a daily thing, right? No, you spoiled little brat. It's a holiday. Animals don't understand holidays. Mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce. One of my favorite things. I never get cranberry sauce on any other holiday or day or like, we just never have them. I don't know what it is about cranberry sauce, but it's like always been like a Thanksgiving only thing. You get the stuff in the can, which honestly, I don't know what's so good about it. It's just pure gelled sugar. That's all it is. It's so good. Sweet potatoes. We do a lot of sweet potatoes. At least I do a lot of sweet potatoes. Thanksgiving. This is actually the only time of the year that my family would do regular mashed potatoes. Like with actual potatoes and not from a mix. Mmm. Yeah, homemade cranberry sauce is good. Ah, that aroma, it can only be you. What the hell, Emily? It's a good smell. Emily is sniffing me. I'm gonna defend against her. Generally, we have at least a couple types of cranberry sauce, because it depends. People like different things. Sometimes it's... Sometimes the stuff with the big cranberries in it. Sometimes the pureed stuff. I did not watch TV. What's up, Emily? It was our destiny to be together. I believe that with all my heart. What the hell? You need to settle a little bit there, woman. This relationship's getting a bit clingy. Sweet potato casserole. I can't say I've ever had a sweet potato casserole before. Of all things. Generally, we eat them double baked or mashed. Which, if you've never had double baked mashed potato, or double baked potatoes, sweet potatoes or regular potatoes, definitely worth it. I'm gonna be hungry after this. I'm gonna go out and be like, we need to go have food, like right now. Let's see, what else do we usually have? So all the time, like, we always have rolls and stuff. And it's weird because rolls, I don't know, like, okay, it's just like the dinner roll, right? But it's just so much more special on Thanksgiving because you get to put cranberry sauce on it if you want to. And they're always baked. They're never baked in any other holiday. See, I don't like regular potatoes. Unless they're, like, coated in, just whatever, you know, sour cream or anything like that. Oh my gosh, stop destroying my cranberries game. I guess I need to go check to see if there's any battery on these ones down here because I didn't clear them. I do prefer sweet potatoes. I think they're sweeter, or yams in general. Yams or sweet potatoes. Oh, dinner roll sandwiches. I know exactly what you're talking about, and they're delicious. Because it's the only time of year that we do anything like that here. It's like, we really like it. Why don't you do it more regularly? But then it's not as special. Generally, when I was growing up, so hopefully none of you have experienced this, any of my younger viewers or anybody like that, Thanksgiving and Christmas would largely be the national family complaining about everything time. Fries are fine. And chips are okay depending on the type of chip, but for the most part, potatoes are just not my favorite thing. Don't like scalloped potatoes. I think it's because I was basically raised on them. Potatoes are cheap here in the States. I'm not sure about other countries. So when your family's stretching the dollar, potatoes are one of the that and rice, but my mom doesn't like rice, so we didn't have a lot of rice. But we had potatoes instead, and you can stretch potatoes to go pretty far, and they're pretty filling, so I just got sick of them. And we would never eat them in French fries or chips. We would have a lot of baked potatoes, scalloped potatoes, things like that, and I just... Outside of potato soup, that's really good. Yeah, I figured as much. I honestly couldn't tell you. I've never done any shopping in any other country, so I don't really know what the prices are. But things I think that are pretty cheap here are not elsewhere, so it's kind of weird. Pasta is always a weird one because I absolutely positively love pasta, but that was another thing that my mom hated, so we didn't eat a lot of pasta. Potatoes it was. And I just... After like 18 years of potatoes almost every day, you're just like, I have to eat something else. It actually wasn't until I moved out that I actually realized that I could eat other things than like potatoes. Wait, not every meal has a potato in it? Alright, sign me up for adulthood. I'm out. My parents did the rest, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. I have 700 cranberries. That's a lot of cranberries. All right, let's drop off the wood and let's go sell some of this stuff. I'm excited about this. Look at all of these cranberries. Hey, whoa, no. I was looking through, I bought a new game on Steam, and one of the top mods on the Steam page, like on the workshop, was a not safe for work mod, and I'm not comfortable with that. I'm sure it's fine, like, it's okay, but we all know that YouTube's not down for that stuff, so we gotta be careful. I just got my channel monetized. You can't take that away from me. I didn't even know there were not safe for work mods for Stardew. That's just weird to me. It stood out to me. It's called the Herbalist or the Herbalist, depending on where you're from, which is weird to me. And it just looked like a little cute game. I got it on for cheap, and it looked cute, and it matched up the rest of the games I was playing at the time. And then on the front, it's just like, no swimsuit. I was like, really? That's a YouTube problem. All right, let's sell some cranberries, shall we? Okay, we need 200,000 more gold coins. We're getting pretty darn close. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna hold on to that. Honey. Wow, ooh, Well, like, Steam was fine with it, and then suddenly they weren't fine with it, and now they're fine with it again? Like, I don't care. It's just kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird that it was on, like, the front of my workshop. Usually it's not. Alright. That. I mean, you do you. People have been doing weird things since the dawn of video games. Do I keep the truffles as truffles or do I turn them into oil? That's the question. Well, you know. Actually, no, it's, if you have never looked for anything, there's like usually 3 different ones that are randomly chosen. I hadn't installed the game yet, so. Or was it I just installed it? I think I just installed it. I think there's like 4 mods for the game. Whoa, hey now. To be fair, I've got tons of colonists running around in RimWorld all the time, butt naked. They don't keep their clothes on. Keep them as truffles. I think I need truffle oil, so I'm gonna make some for some recipes. In fact, I know we need it for recipes. And that is the other thing we need to work on. We do not have all of the recipes, and I've missed a couple. So we need to start collecting some stuff we can cook. Nom nom nom. All this talk about Thanksgiving has just made me super, super hungry. Dang it! I wasn't planning on starving to death today, but now my brain's gonna be thinking I'm starving to death. We'll do this one here. I'm gonna walk into that tree because I'm looking around for holes, or yeah, holes in our grid. And we need some hazelnuts, I know that. I do have all the secret notes. I think, let's see. Yep, found that one. The only one I think we have not done is this one. This secret note. Got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one. These are all like the special stuff. So it's this one. I hid something behind the community center. I actually ate before this and I'm still hungry because we were talking about Thanksgiving. I love, this is gonna sound so weird. I love hanging out with other people's families for Thanksgiving than my own family. My family likes to complain. And, well, they don't get together for Thanksgiving anyway anymore. Everybody hates each other. But going and, like, seeing normal families interact, it's so much fun. Being with people who, like, legitimately enjoy being around each other. So we go hang with friends and their family. We play games and we eat food. I don't know. I looked up and it's not behind the community center. It's like slightly to the side or something. I need to look it up again. We can wait until the season rolls around because it's not like we're going to be doing anything over winter. That's right, we do make our own families. You know, it wouldn't be too big of a deal if it wasn't the same complaints for 30 years. So. Ugly sweater party. I've never been to one, and I kind of feel like I should. You are my online family. I accept you all as my own. And while I can't exactly invite all of you over, some of you guys are a little far away. It'd be really cool if I could, like, hang with you guys at least a little bit on that day. Alright. I'm just gonna drop the cheese in here. I think we need some of that for recipes too. Alright, foodstuffs. Wow, he needs so much stuff. I guess we should start saving up some eggs. Cheese, bream. Oh yes, the strange bun. Just so weird. How much wood do we have? I know I just threw 100 in there, so I think we're up to 785. Okay, good. Getting closer. Let's go do some fishing. And whatnot. A pre-Thanksgiving stream. It'll just be me in a turkey hat singing Christmas carols for like 30 minutes. Because that's what you do, right? On Thanksgiving, is you immediately break out the Christmas carols. I've already been hearing them. Like, I went out and I was just like, why are they playing Christmas music? It's November. Stop. They have all their Christmas stuff out at the local Walmart, which is the only place we can go because we don't have any actual stores here in town outside of like three grocery stores. The Walmart. I think there's a Big Lots. I don't know. There's not a lot of anything out here. Sucks. I had to run to Walmart and they have all their Christmas stuff out front and center and they've had it out since August. I want to love the seasons more. I have to get some holiday cards to send out to folks. I got the ones for the people on Patreon, but not anything else. October 20th. I have a friend at the place I used to work that would have his tree out year-round, where he did because he didn't want to put it away. So he would decorate it for various holidays. So like he would decorate it for like 4th of July and I think his girlfriend put an end to that. Do you? We only have a couple. Oh, I thought that was... I got a little excited there. I mean, I think the most home decor stuff outside of like the local Walmart, which is not quite a super Walmart, it's like a lie. It's a lying super Walmart. It's actually a regular Walmart, but it's just slightly bigger. It's not quite super. Besides that, I think we've got like local Joann's and a Big Lots. I think that's it. We used to have a Kmart, but that shut down. That's actually not a bad thing. Having stores nearby is always a good thing. Because if the zombie apocalypse happens, you can just go into the store and get some chairs and start beating on zombies, because that's how that works, right? I mean, if an apocalypse happens, we have to restart the, you know, home and gardening channel. HGTV, heck yes. That's gonna be the first thing that needs to come back. Random note, or just random aside, I guess, our local dentist, the one we go to, always has HGTV on in the lobby. Like, that's all they ever play. But inside, where you get your teeth done, all they play is Food Network. Zombie Apocalypse HGTV. Exactly. You're gonna use your friend as a weapon. Is that, like, pick him up and, like, swing him around? Or have him do the fighting for you? So many questions. Yeah, I had to get one of my teeth got cracked somehow. I went and got it all filled up. It's fine. They filled it like I did a cavity, and they were making Thanksgiving dinner on the Food Network, and I was just so bummed out. I use him as an axe. I would pay to see somebody use somebody else as an axe. Oh, did I get it? I did. Ah. I didn't think I was gonna get that one. Okay. I got a few fish so I can make more stuff. Useful. Blomp. Oh, one of those friends. Where they're like super tiny? Yeah. You need to calm down. I understand. I'm going to sell the no wait, we need the algae, don't we? Because we need it for algae soup. That just sounds disgusting. Do we even have the recipe for algae soup? What are you doing, woman? Every moment has a unique and precious beauty. Do you notice? It can be easy to forget sometimes. You've been standing in front of the stove for 12 hours. Okay, we've got trout soup. Let's make that. And do we have algae soup? Have we unlocked that? Stuffing! That's the other thing that happens only on Thanksgiving is stuffing. We never have that for anything else. I don't think we have algae soup yet. We do have the pale broth. That's the wrong type of algae. Interesting. Alright, time for some sleep. Stuffing is bread, generally. I don't know how to explain it because it's usually stuffed inside a turkey as like, the stuffing. 20 snow days. Oh, is it on the first page? I'll double check that. Yeah, it's like a bread mix with like spices and you stuff it inside the turkey generally. It's pretty good, actually. I don't think I have algae soup yet. I must have missed it. Darn it. No. It's pretty tasty. Where's my wife? Questions? It is kind of weird, but it's pretty good. Oh, thanks for watering my crops, Emily. I was wondering when you finally roll out of bed. It's 6:20 a.m. It's okay, Calf. You deserve a good night of rest. What the hell, woman? It's pretty good. It goes very well with the everything. You have that. You have the mashed potatoes. You have the turkey, and then you pour gravy on top of everything. Yeah, I understand that. Here, you're coming in, right? But it's like death outside. Yeah, but we need you to come in. All right. It's the same thing with companies who like don't let you take days off when you're sick. I have the plague. Yeah, but we need you in here. What's wrong with you? Let me take a day off so I don't kill everyone in here. All right, where's Astro? I don't see his little turkey. I don't see his little turkey. I don't see his turkey face. Certainly hope not. Oh, there he is. I'm always complaining to my husband about food being a waste of time, and then I talk about the holidays. I'm just like, food's not a waste anymore. Nope. Retail jobs are especially bad about allowing days off. I don't know what it is about retail. You think they'd give you even more reason to give people days off. Water, water. There we go. Look at all of my strawberries. It's beautiful. I have all this fruit. We need a greenhouse. All right, no. I'm just gonna get rid of the green algae for now. Name a code after you. So depending on where you work, they may not allow you to take days off. Such as the state of how the US is run right now. They generally, depending on where you work, it's kind of not necessarily mandatory to give you days off. Yeah. Bad influence. I love the greenhouse. I love being in greenhouses. Don't really have them here. Sometimes some places require you to come in even if you're sick. Just food industry is some of the best about letting their people off, but not always. I know. So, are you dead? I'm sorry, they died. Well, I need them to come in tomorrow because we're short on bodies. They're dead. We had some places have sick leave where you get paid, but not every. I know I did when I was working in an office, but retail, not always. If you want to know some late stage capitalism stuff, got that for you. Yeah, I need to. I need to start actually decorating the rest of my... I don't know if my husband is choking on something or if I need to go rescue him. I need to finish making lights for my farm. I got distracted. Okay, we've got the oranges. Oh, you know what else we should do? Wait, let's go drop the oranges off. Honestly, I might just sell a lot of this extra fruit because we have so many blueberries. But one of the things I haven't checked recently, we did not go down and check our kegs. Oh, I have a pot in here too that I haven't placed anything. Oh, none of them are done yet. I think it's only like 2 weeks mandatory paid leave here in the States. You might not even get maternity leave. I don't know. We are screwed up. What does my husband think of my YouTube channel? So he's been pretty supportive about it. And I don't know. He seems to enjoy it. He was watching our RimWorld stream from last week and narrating it to me. That was 2 days ago. I don't know, I was getting really annoyed. I actually don't enjoy hearing the sound of my voice. Someone's just like, please stop. Ah. But he really enjoys it. Yeah, you are. Don't worry, we've got some... Well, now that I actually have a little bit more time to work on some of that stuff. nobody's dying in the house. Maybe I'll get that done before the end of the year. Merry Christmas! There's the lusty Argonian maid. And with Fable coming to an end very soon, maybe I could get back to those, doing some of those readings. I gotta figure out how to get my husband to sit down and actually like stop giggling for 5 seconds to do that. God, it's so weird. And there's a volume 2. It's really short, which is good, but then yeah, there's a volume 2 as well. I think I actually have both volumes in Skyrim. Need to do those before, you know, Elder Scrolls 6 comes out sometime in 2060. Did y'all see Blizzard getting completely destroyed by their audience talking about the new mobile Diablo game? It was amazing. The Bard one. I can't think of the title of that one, but I know which one you're talking about. 2022. Right. Someday in the distant future. Skyrim for the Switch. I think we own like 15 copies of Skyrim, so I think we're gonna be passing on any future releases of Skyrim. Hey, we have like 62 batteries. Let's see, we were making the wooden lampposts. Oh, we need wood for that, because they're... duh. But the poor pine trees, we actually... actually may not be a bad idea. I might go down and cull the forest down below. I'm gonna sell half of these. I want it for my phone. Actually, my phone could probably run it, honestly. I was reading a bunch of comments about Fallout 76, and I may actually not be picking that up. We're not the target audience for Diablo Immortal. We really aren't. But Mare, do you not have a phone? Do you guys not have phones? Wasn't there an ad, like, mocking that? Like, somebody made a video, and it was for, well, so I was reading the Fallout 76 stuff, and they were talking how they weren't going to add a push to talk because they wanted people to interact, and I was just like, have you ever actually been on an MMO and had to listen to the people around you? That's exactly what I want to hear, is some 12-year-old screaming words, and I think somebody was complaining that they actually had people who were streaming the beta and they weren't muted. It was really annoying. Except for, isn't it like less graphically pretty than any of the most recent Fallouts? I don't know. I checked and it reminded me of all the other stuff that Bethesda's done where they've completely forgotten that they're supposed to be selling it to other people. It's fine, it'll sell well anyway. Whether or not it sticks around for a very long time is a different story. We need 200,000 gold, so we might go to the mines tomorrow. The Mines of Moria. I'm gonna fight a Belrog. I don't know, it sounded interesting, and I was just like, oh, I can play with some of my friends who are far away, and then, yeah. Fallout 76 is a online Fallout game, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Yeah, which is fine. I'm actually okay with that. It seems pretty interesting to, you know, play with people and nuke things. Oh my, they have a cave troll. Troll in the dungeon. But Bethesda being Bethesda is basically like taken all of the feedback and went, it sounds like a personal problem, because that's how Bethesda is currently running their company, which is not a good thing. And then Blizzard Blizzard actually had some major management rearranging, apparently, which I did not hear about, and now they are doing and pushing mobile games for all of their IPs. So Diablo is the first one, and it's bad. No NPCs, that's right. And you can't apparently scrap your ammo, so you just have a ton of ammo. I don't know. The biggest issue for me is just the way they're treating it. Like, you can't turn off blur. So, I have not. Is that on Steam, or is it freaking my eye out for some bizarre reason? And what's it about? I don't mind having multiplayer games. I played that one game, Elder Scrolls Online, with my husband for a while, and that was really enjoyable. Like, I like playing online games, but I have to be with people I know so they can carry me. Because God knows I need to be carried all the time. I'll have to check that out. Thanks for letting me know. I'm always looking for new RPGs anyway. Not that I'm already not neck deep in like a bunch of games right now. Help! They keep releasing more. You look, panning for gold right there. Oh, I have no doubt. If they even get there, if they don't like crash and burn. Lots of quests, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out. See if I can find it. There's another game I was actually looking for. It was an RPG. Wow, my brain just stopped. I don't even know what that was about. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I definitely was gonna say something. Calf just had a minor, like, I just functionally stopped. Blue screen. Oh well. Red Dead just came out. And I've got a couple games that I actually want to play to show you guys because I'm very excited. I was able to pick them up when I was in Japan. And I'm very excited and I wanted to show them to you. I can't speak the language, but that doesn't stop me from trying. Ooh, I can put them in the trees. And then I'm gonna put the night. I think that night market's gonna happen soon because it's getting up to be winter time, isn't it? Ooh. All companies just like eventually fail, and I don't know, Activision acquired Blizzard, so that's where that started to fail. And I don't know what happened with Bethesda. I have no idea. They got so full of themselves after Skyrim is what happened, I think. Do not give her a fish. Here, honey, you want a fish? That's exactly what I wanted. I'm actually gonna change out the rainbow for some shad. Sounds like a good idea to me. I'm gonna sell everything. I have no complaints with most games that people release, but I do have to say I've been very disappointed with their customer response. Customer service should be like key, oh gosh, key to these places, and it's definitely not. It is on Steam. I will check that out. I'm always looking for new stuff. It's great when you guys make suggestions too, because I sometimes, if it was me, I'd probably play Persona 4 like another 40 times. Talk about not needing help. Let's actually, I'm gonna sell those hops. Holy crap, we have so much stuff. I'm gonna sell those hops. I'm gonna turn the blueberries into wine. So much wine. Not a bad idea. She likes gems too. Loves gems. So I just thought of something. I'm gonna move this milk. Gonna go sell that. We have a ton of truffles in here, which is good. I'm actually gonna sell that truffle. I want to make a windmill. If for nothing else is because it looks cool. And I think we filled up our... I can't take the horse inside. Emily's sniffing me again. This is weird. Alright, time to get some sleep. And I want to do more wood chopping tomorrow because I want to get that windmill so we can... Oh. Tomorrow is George's birthday. We should take him a leak. Okay, so we've got botanist and tracker. So tracker's fine, but we don't really care about forgeable items. So I'm going to take botanist. And we can always change it out later if we really want to. So what got us so much money? The hops. That makes sense. And the battery packs was a good choice. That's very true. Luckily, we've already had that cutscene where Clint's just like, give this to Emily. Can you stop pining over my wife, Clint? She's mine. I won. Emily's so excited. My horoscope for the day isn't too good, but I'm going to make the best of it as always. Let's get to work. At least she's positive about that. All right, let's grab a leek. I think I have some in here. That's right, this leek is going to George. My cat has fallen asleep on its feet. To be fair, me too. Hello, tree. Goodbye, tree. Who was it? I think it was Burbles who was having issues with the trees falling onto the greenhouse. I think he likes them in soup. At least I do. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Well, we're already picking up mostly gold anyway, so not too worried about that. We only have one pig, so we could always get more pigs. Oh, you wanted a goat to be named after you, didn't you? Let's go find our animals. Leeks remind me of bigger onions, but they're not as strong. They're more, much more flavorful too. They're really good. Leek soup is one of my favorite things. They look like big green onions. They taste good. Oh god. I'm gonna name you in full caps. That way I can scream at you when I greet you. It sounds completely reasonable. I need to upgrade my chicken coop. Look at this, I still haven't done it. This is still the lower level one. And I didn't collect eggs yesterday. You like shorts in your soup? We still do have the mare shorts. Weirdly enough. Wait, wouldn't you prefer a hat? If you're gonna do a pig, you want a hat too? I really wish we could give our pigs hats and not just our horses. Like, come on, game. We've got the other pig that comes to town with a hat on it. We clearly need to have a hat on our pig too. I don't know if this is one that we've gotten. Yes. I have to re-watch all of those. No. Okay, let's go sell some stuff, shall we? All of them, even the chickens. And they get little hats that are like this big. Oh gosh. We're gonna be like, we're never gonna speak to this again. I come bearing leeks. Oh, what? Apparently there's a cutscene I've never seen. Oh, Kat, if you're wondering what that good smell is, why that nice... Oh, that's nice of you to say. I'm actually baking my famous cookies. Because she's a grandmother, and all grandmothers cook cookies, I guess. Here, why don't you try one? Well, what do you think? It's delicious. It's like chewing on a hockey puck. Oh, no, no. Thank you. I think I've come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just make sure to keep it a secret. Woo! We got the cookie recipe. You know, it's a secret apparently. Hey George, I come bearing you a leek. Oh, it's my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. I like leeks because there's just so much pun potential behind leeks. Yeah, we're actually at 5 hearts with George now. Very nice. Let's go see Pierre. Speaking of pumpkins, there's a pumpkin up here on the 2nd floor of his house. I don't know whose room that is, but... Alright, let's just sell up all of these starfruit. Are we out of starfruit seeds? Because we might want to go pick up some more of those. Some milk. I probably want to keep some of this for the stuff we're doing. I'll sell all the fancy ones. What does trout soup give us? Fishing +1. I think that's the last thing we have left. Speaking of fishing +1. I'm gonna save all those for the recipes that we're gonna be making eventually. And I guess we'll let me go see how many starfruit seeds I have, because I might want to head to Calico Desert Oasis. Whatever. Anyway, pick up some. Maybe we'll do some fun, not grinding, but wandering into the caverns to die a slow and painful death. Didn't somebody want to see me plant some trees there too? We're gonna do that. You know what? The hops can go. How's you doing? Got all that sold, got all that done, done, done. Okay, we can go. Oh, starfruit seeds. I'm figured out. I'll get there. Don't worry about me. I'm super confused. We only have 4. Let's go pick up some more. This is between that and the holy forage. Between that and the rare seeds. I'm not sure which is better, honestly. I think the rare seeds might be better, but they're harder to get, which would make sense. I should have brought some flowers for what's her face, Sandy. 1, 2. Can I not hoe this little patch of grass? Oh, fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. Into the oasis. Let's see what's for sale. We can get more Omni Geodes. That sounds like a great idea. Alright, that works. That should give us plenty of seeds to do our stuff. Let's go find some gems. I have no idea what our luck is today, which that's always risky. Ooh, it's purple. All right, let's bring it. Or not. And we're not trying to get down very far. I don't have any bombs. That's gonna make this miserable. I didn't even think about it. I actually don't know. I never thought about it. I'm not sure if any seeds will grow here. I've never tried. Get some of the, I'm trying to think of what flowers. That's true. But maybe it's too hot. It's like living in the desert. It's always too hot for any flowers to grow. Or it's cold. which is so confusing right now. This time of year sucks. It's like, it was 28 degrees this morning when I woke up, and it'll be like 80 degrees by this afternoon. How? Why? I've never tried, honestly. I've always kind of assumed that nothing would grow, but you know, I guess I'm not that adventurous. You know what would be good right about now? You know what would be good right about now? I'm sure as hell not gonna, you know, just drink my coffee like that, but thanks, game. I don't think so. What does it take? Do we even have access to... We do. We could make some of these and just like duplicate gems. That's actually not a bad idea. We'll collect whatever iridium we've got while we're here. I kind of do want to go down and get some stuff. Oh no. I didn't have a goal, but now I do apparently. Grow diamonds, exactly. Create a diamond farm rather than plants. That sounds reasonable. Keep the plants in the greenhouse, and then the rest of my farm will just be tons and tons of diamonds. But we're definitely gonna need more iridium for that, I think. Actually, I have no idea how much iridium I have. We'll check when we go home. All right, gems, 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 gems. Haha. Gems and ore. Finding stairs would be really good too, game. Should have checked my luck. Didn't think about it. Of course, reading my horoscope in game is, if you could call it a horoscope with your luck, is about the same as reading the horoscope in real life. I usually read it like long after the day is like gone. Right? And just throw a pie in the air and eat the entire thing. Why? How do you even do that? How does she stay so slim? It just dawned on me, I have no idea what time it is. Ooh, wow, today has gone fast. Nope. Okay, no more gems. Let's see if we can find some stairs. No iridium either, but that's okay. We still have not, we're on year 2, almost end of year 2, and we have not had the meteorite crash in our yard, which is both good and bad. Because I really don't want an immovable object on my yard, but at the same point in time, I'd really like to see it. Maybe. I should check when I go home and confirm. Yeah, we don't have the dino egg either. We should be looking for that. In fact, if I can get out of this floor at any point in time, one day I will escape this prison. Yeah, this has got to be a bad day because this is just outrageous. Eh. If there are no stairs up here, I'm gonna be I'm sad. One of the things we haven't been clearing up, speaking of gems and stuff, is the quarry. We should go clear out the quarry. Can you give me some stairs? Thank you. I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna head back. I wanted to get the starfruit seeds anyway, so it works. I could use the seed machine, but that requires me to do work, so... We still have not found the dino egg. I can't believe that. Hey! We can make, I know, nothing but diamonds and honey for miles around. And our horse is patiently awaiting our return. Yeah, we can do this. Let's head to the quarry, because I think... Yeah, this is useful. Go ahead and clear this out. Look how much energy we have. It sucks at the beginning of the game when you're like, no energy, no way to replenish the energy. You're running around for like an hour. We'll wait until the very last moment. How about that? I think there's a couple things we actually haven't seen. For the artifacts, we have a ton of artifacts. That's not a bad idea. Could we plant, well, I think what I'm going to do for the, at least for the bee houses, regular honey is fine, but I would love to get the spangle honey. Thou shall not sneeze into the microphone. What's up, Demetrius? Alright, head to the bus stop. And let's take our horse on home. But I do want to save some of that wood, if we can. Oh, I should have gone and chopped wood. We have quite a bit of iridium ore, don't we? And bombs. And more geodes. Great. We can definitely try that out. Definitely be worth it. Okay. I'm gonna make a bunch of iridium ore so we can move on with our lives. Start making up some gemstone things. What I'll do is I'll probably clear out one of these areas to do nothing but gemstones. Enjoy your food. Let's see, what else do we need? We need battery packs, gold bars, iridium bars, and stone. Yes. Grab this, and this, and this, and stone. 1, 2. Let's start with 2, because we're going to want to move them eventually. And it does spend a diamond when we use it. And what I am going to want to do is going to move like all of these, so I want to move the stupid things eventually. Crystallariums? That's a mouthful. Oh, and we have the starfruit seeds as well that we're going to want to go plant. Let's put them up here for now. Doo-doo-doo. What's up, cat? Guard these with... No, you're a cat, never mind. I just need 2 crystals and then, or 2 diamonds, and they will have paid for themselves, and then we'll move them. Okay, time for planting. So much work running a farm and, you know, growing seeds that don't actually exist in real life. I love it. I wish running a farm was this easy. I would get a farm right away if I could. But instead you have like local laws and nonsense. Yes. What I'm gonna do for those is when the winter comes around, I'm gonna build a whole bunch of them. But we gotta get some ore, which, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? What does it take to build some of those? Copper ore and stone. Let's make a couple of those so we can really get all of this ore built. Built? It's not the word I'm looking for. I grabbed... Good job, me. That's exactly what I wanted to grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 coal. More iridium ore, and we'll need more gold as well. But first, let's start with... Oh, I'm standing on the spot. Sure, that works. You know what I should do? I got time. There's a chest by the mines that I was using at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna move that down to where those are. And I'm gonna move all the ore over there. It's gonna punch out. Oh, yes. I remember why this was still up here. I don't know if I can sell any of these weapons. I got the master, like an extra one of these on accident, like as a drop. I think, well, I guess we get to keep those. And the bamboo pole, which I really don't want. The game is mocking me, requiring me to keep things that I don't want. What's up, horse? How does your horse feel when you like leave it somewhere? Like on the field somewhere? You just like walk away. I don't know how I feel about this. Poor horse. And we're just gonna move all of these guys down there. That way it's just easier, just a little bit easier to deal with them. I kind of feel like I should build another row of those. I can always sell them eventually if that's what I want to do. By the way, I love that you can color the chests because I think the pink ones are adorable. I don't even know why. I'm gonna make this one bright. No, I'm gonna make it dark red. No, bright red. Dark red. Purple! It works. An automate mod? Yeah. I really don't blame anybody who's created one of those. Some of the stuff in this game can take forever to get everything set up and do, and not that I'm complaining. That's actually a really wise mod. I'm gonna grab this and this, and we're just gonna... Did I just put the copper somewhere? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right there. And in the morning we will have all of the gold bars. I actually have no mods on here right now. I was trying to get the mods to work, but they're favoring Vortex right now, and I have to... Emily's insulting my shirt. Is that a new hole I see in your shirt? Thanks, Emily. Vortex? I ate the copper. It's mine now. It's in my system. Isn't there a Family Guy episode where Peter eats a bunch of pennies and then has copper poisoning? How do I remember that? Or was it dimes or something? I don't know. Moving on. Our bodies are naturally in tune with the seasons. This light and color fall compels us to prepare for the barren winter. To our distant ancestors, this feeling was encompassing and vital. For us, it only barely peeks through the noise of modern life. What? 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 I mean, it's not like I'm just agreeing about any of that information. I don't know what to do with that. All right. Let's just keep on keeping on here. Winter is coming. This will be the last day. I had to check the time. Not gonna be pushing it for too long today. My furnaces are heating up. Blueberries! We have blueberries. She's definitely got the new age thing going on. That's for sure. I don't mind it. It's pretty fresh look on things. She seems so positive. And she dances and rainbows happen, so... You know, things. Hello, tree. Goodbye, tree. Hello, other... Oh, no! Well, that little tree is gone now. For the record, I absolutely positively love these. I think I should decorate the front of this a little bit more. I just heard our pig dig up a truffle. What's up, sheep? I'm gonna lose my horse if I leave it behind the barn. We just got 2 purple truffles. Yeah, we're gonna sell those. Heck yes. What are my chickens' name? Oh, yes. Isn't my duck's name Fred? Yes, it is. It's a reasonable name. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Okay, let's grab the rest of this. No, I don't want that stuck in my head. On the last day of fall, we need to get on our horse, clear out all of the grass so that we have enough hay. Yeah, you asked for the cow to be named after. Oh no, to be named after you. So you are a cow. Bree the cow. Bree. Is that how? What's that? I just put this was just BRI, right? It wasn't the full name. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've touched my cow. Thou shalt not go around touching cows without consent. I'm gonna sell the truffles and all of this purple stuff. Holy blueberries. We're gonna sell all that at the store. Because I don't know where else you were gonna sell it. And we'll keep this egg because we're gonna need more eggs. Always need more eggs. All right, let's go see what's done in our shed. I love the shed. It's bigger on the inside. There we go. And I guess I have more blueberries. Hopefully I'm not lagging. At least not in the not an actual game. Pet a cow yourself. They're nice. I like cows. All animals that live on the farm kind of smell weird because I mean they're animals. But I do, in fact, I don't know, they're cute. Cows are cute. Cows are absolutely adorable. Let's put the bait on and go sell all the stuff and make a bunch of money. We're still 100,000 short, but that's okay. We're getting there, Pam. You will have a house soon. Check your internet, make sure it's not lagging, and then if it's a YouTube app thing, reinstall. I'm straight up doing IT suggestions. Because sometimes their app breaks. It's like one of the first things they always suggest. Sell all of the things. So, there we go. What else do we want to do? Look at all the stuff of mine that they have for sale. I struggled with our internet for a very long time, so it was always the same stuff when you called. Did you unplug it and plug it back in? No! This is the first thing I did. I restarted everything like 6 times. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Oh, let's go chop down some trees. Because we're still working on getting some extra wood. And I'm gonna go talk to Robin because we do want to upgrade our chicken coop, and I don't know how much it's going to cost, and I do want to build a windmill. I also don't know how much that takes because I haven't checked in a while. Hello, Robin. Farm buildings. I'm like, what am I doing? Let's see, silo. Okay, so the mill, it actually doesn't cost that much. 150 wood, 50 stone, and 4 cloth. I thought I took 5, whatever. And then, oh, we haven't done the slime hutch. Oh dear. Maybe I'll do that as well after we get her house done. And then we need, let's see, 20,000, that's not bad. 500 wood, we need a ton more wood. Dang it. Let's go chop down some trees because I'm sure there's more trees growing. The slime hatch is useless. Everybody likes to see it, so figure we'll load it up anyway. Load it up, build one anyway. I want to do that. Eventually, we need a lot more money for like the return rod and stuff, but I should try and get those so we can show them off. I almost feel like a lot of the endgame stuff is pretty, like, not really worth it. But that's just a personal opinion. I'm also one of those people that like gets like past year 1 and then starts a new game because I just didn't like the farm that I chose. I do that with a lot of games. Start up a game, playing for a while, and then suddenly I'm like done and starting over. You didn't finish the game, but I wanted to start over anyway. I was considering that, actually. I was like, should I start a new Stardew Valley game? We're so far in. But no, I actually do want to complete this. Get some of this stuff. Show it off. Get Pam's house. For once, I will finish things. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of gold, yo. What would you do with that much gold? What would I do with that much money in general? I would move. That's the first thing I would do. Should really take, you know, that's one of the things I should do. Is take some video and show you guys where I live. Not the exact location because I don't want you guys knowing, but like the surrounding area. This is the desert. It's dry. Best video ever. Alright, gonna sell all the sap. Poor sap. And okay, so we need 950 and we need 500 wood, so we're getting there. Definitely would showcase why I don't like living here. It's not that bad. It's just it's time to go to a place where there are trees. I think I can actually show you guys like a Joshua tree up close and personal. Ever met a tree that doesn't look like a tree and you get confused by it? That's a Joshua tree. What's up, Shane? You were one of my possible marriage candidates, but you're just too sad. I haven't been down here in a while. Seeds. Stone. Glass shards. Hey, it's 2:30. I am streaming on Wednesday this week. And I don't think I streamed this Friday, but I will be streaming next Friday. Even after the holidays. All of the food. Me walking around like I've been in a coma for 48 hours. I'm thinking about food again because Thanksgiving's all about food and it's so good. So good. I think maybe RimWorld's on Wednesday. That sounds like that might be fun. You can watch me get completely destroyed by Randy, who has a personal vendetta against me. Not even kidding. This is so peaceful. This time of year is so peaceful. I love the cold. It's weird because I hate it, but I also love it. I'm so confusing. Look at the forge. It's all purple stars. That is great. We're gonna just rack up all of the good stuff. Heh. I wish, but he's telling my story. He is the spawn. He is this spawn supervillain. I'll get the words out eventually. Don't mind me. He actually controls everything. Everything. controls my life. It's not what I wanted. You, calm down. Okay, let's think here for a moment. I want to keep the battery packs because I need them for these guys. I got 10 refined quartz. We do have the red slime egg that I found in a chest somewhere. Hardwood, fiber. Okay, what else can I build that I have not yet built that would be really cool for this? I really wish the crystal path was more vibrant. I hate that it's just not super vibrant like the way I want it. I feel like I do need a path going through here. I need more flamingos. I need to have them all over my yard. Just everywhere. Taking over. Sounds exciting. I've been having a lot of fun with RimWorld recently. That's almost done. Let's go grab this and these two. A few more of the batteries, which you can't really see in here. I think I need to build a few more of these. 3, 6. I don't know, maybe put them in the yard somewhere. All the fairy rose honey. We're gonna be rolling in money here. And then we're gonna spend it all because Pam? We're gonna give it to Pam? I don't even know how I feel about this. At least Penny gets her own room, I hope. Okay. But of course, Pam being Pam, she'll... I don't know. We'll get there. We'll see what happens. I think we only have 3 more days left, too, this season. Alright, so I'm gonna sell all of the purple stuff. All the fairy rose honey. I'm gonna keep these guys for now, and then I'm gonna get... Oh, it's a little early to go to sleep. That's fine. Oh, let's go talk to our wife first. Oh, she's sniffing me again. Never mind. That's fine. Whatever she wants to do. Spirit's Eve is coming up. So we only have a few more days, and then let's get some sleep, shall we? Just turn the lights out on Emily. We're done. How much money do we get off of that? 8,000 for the fairy rose. That's worth it. And the truffles are worth 2 of them for 25. That's not bad. Very nice. So it's going to be it for today's stream. I'll be back on Wednesday, same time, same place for RimWorld. And we'll go from there, and then this will be back on Monday as we continue to work towards Pam's house. So I hope to see you all next time. Bye!